Hi, gozaimasu. Super early, it's 25 past 6. I set my alarm for 5 this morning because I'm fed up of the daylight going so quickly. Gonna have some breakfast quick and then I'm gonna head to Ise Jingu, the inner shrine of Ise, the most sacred shrine in Japan. I do want to drive the Ise Skyline still, but the weather is so crap again. It's just really dark, thick cloud. And it's been raining all night, so not quite what I was hoping for. But again, just gotta make do. So yeah, 10-minute drive to the shrine. Probably spend an hour or so at the shrine and then probably drive the Ise Skyline. From there, I want to drive to Suzuka Circuit. They have a Honda racing gallery where they have all the Honda engine F1 cars throughout history. I don't think I'll be able to see the track itself, but you know, just be cool to be there at Suzuka. Street is really pretty. It's not like touristy, but I love that. Very immersed right now. It's not like a street full of gift shops or something like that. It's an actual like market. They're selling like fresh fish, jewelry. There's the Snoopy village over there. I don't know how big it is. It looks like it goes back quite a way. Yeah. There's like 5 shops, all based on Snoopy. Still looks really cloudy, like the clouds still look really low. So my hopes of driving the Skyline are kind of dwindling. I don't know, maybe I can wait for another half an hour, but I just don't want to waste too much time. I feel like it's just not going to happen at this rate. It's bloody weather, man. It's just like, it's so gloomy. I had one day of nice sunny weather and the driving felt amazing. But now it's just cloudy and it's just been like drizzling for the last couple of days. Just like it was for the last 4 or 5 days before that. I'll have been here a whole week tomorrow, and every day except one day has been completely great. And it's looking like it will be for the next few days as well. Alright, I've walked the length of the street now, so I don't really know what to do. I think I'm just going to wander aimlessly. Maybe slowly walk back to the car. Maybe see if there's anywhere else to drive to around here before heading off to Suzuka. Guess who's had another blunder? So I thought I'll go check out these wedded rocks whilst I try and wait for the Skyline to clear up a bit. And then after that I was going to go to Suzuka. Well, I was just talking to ChatGPT just to double check before I went, like, is there any events on today? Turns out there's a major event, there's a big super bike race. And whilst the gallery's free to enter, you probably will need an event ticket to be able to get into the grounds today. So yeah, just going to try and figure out what to do now. I think I'm going to go and see these wedded rocks. Yeah, they're called Meoto Iwa. 2 sacred rocks tied with a shiminawa rope, symbolizing husband and wife. Something to go and look at, I think, so I'm going to go there. Then I need to actually fill up. Actually, I might do that now, whilst I'm in the city. I need to fill up petrol and get cash out. Maybe I'll do that. Fun stuff. Yeah, so that is where the Skyline is. But you can't even see it now. The weather's just got even worse. Yeah, really bummed out at that. Because I love the windy driving roads. And obviously the view looks really nice. But I don't even think they'd be open at the moment because of how bad the visibility would be up there. Like you're literally in the clouds. A couple minutes till we get to the petrol station. First time filling up. Bit nervous because I don't know how it works properly. All I've done is read up a bit on it. Actually doing it's a different kettle of fish. That was so cool. I turned up and I thought it was going to be a self-service one, but it's actually one of those petrol stations where they fill it up for you. And the guy just tells you to park somewhere, comes to your window and says, how much would you like and which fuel? And then you just say, and then they fill it up for you. You just give them the cash and then you're on your way. So you don't even have to get out of the car. Just, I don't know, I love this place so much. Full tank now. That should probably last me another 400 or 500 kilometers. Let's get to these weathered rocks. What is that up there? It looks like a castle.
Bitch, I can't see!
It looks so ominous where it's just in the clouds. Whoa. I might see if I can get a good angle of that because that looks stunning. I haven't seen anything about that. Oh, it fucking told me to come off. Oh well. Guess now I'm going the wrong way. It's giving me a chance to see this thing. It's so cool. Okay, it wants me to go into this tunnel, I guess. Because I don't really know where I could go for a good vantage point of that. I wonder if you can go up to it. It was stunning though. This is a pretty little street. Always feels like you shouldn't drive on these, but that's where it's telling me to go. And no one's freaking out. So where's this parking lot? Ah, this is it.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
Oh, it's times like this where I'm glad I have a K car.
Your destination is...
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, look at the Akita. There's two of them. Oh, 日の出の。
だからそうか、このふうに見える。
こんにちは。Oh, glad I did that actually. That was a cute little adventure. But I just had a... That was a disgusting fart, Jesus Christ. I was just looking on maps to see what else is around here, and I did see that castle that I saw just now is actually a recreation of Azuchi Castle, which was burned down in the Shogun era? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's a recreation of Azuchi Castle, which was demolished in 1582 by Akechi Mitsuhide after his assassination of Nobunaga in the Honnoji incident. Interesting. So I think it's open now, but to be honest, I don't really think I've got time to go up there. And I think it looks cooler from a distance rather than up close. Like, I don't really want to get that shot of it. I don't know. But yeah, maybe just head off towards Magome now. It's 11:15, so I think it's about 3.5 hours if I take the expressways. So I'd get there quite early, but maybe that gives me more of a chance to see Magome. I'll have a quick look on the map, see if I can think of anything else to do. Otherwise, we're heading off to Gifu Prefecture. I thought I'd have one more look at the Ise Skyline. Felt like it was brightening up a little bit where those wooded rocks were, but I've driven back to the 7-Eleven I parked at earlier, and yeah, it's still completely covered in clouds, so damn it. Hopefully there'll be some more cool driving roads towards Magome. Right, we are off skis when I wait for this woman to get out of the way. So I decided on going to this shrine called Tsubaki. I might have got that wrong and forgotten it already, but I'm going to take the expressway there, use it as a stop point because I'm probably going to need to chill out after like an hour and a bit And yeah, then from there, I'm gonna drive up to Enna service station, which is apparently a nice spot to stop and have a break, maybe some lunch. And then from there, go on to Magome. So yeah, first time taking the expressway, just hoping that the ETC card works. It should. Every time I start the car, it says something about the ETC card in a happy voice, so I think we're all good. Let's find out. Hey! Woo! So as far as I know, the one with the mouth open is the man who wards off the evil spirits, and the one with the mouth closed is the woman who keeps in the good spirits. That was a nice little stopover at Tsubaki Shrine. I didn't really speak much there because I didn't really want to disturb anyone. When it's somewhere that's not got any tourists whatsoever, the last thing I want to do is stand out from the crowd. And people are there to worship, so I don't want to be that guy like the, hey guys, welcome to my channel. But yeah, now time to head to Enna service station. I don't actually know if it's going to be that good. ChatGPT recommended it, but who knows what it knows. I'm gonna set the destination there, hopefully have some lunch there. If not, I think Magome is only a little bit further than that, so I'll just drive on to Magome. 10 to 2 now, so time is getting on. Let's get going. Change of plan. I literally just looked on maps when I was doing the route to Magome, and just above here, there's a route called the Suzuka Skyline. So I'm gonna take that. It doesn't look too bad visibility up there, so I think it'll be cool. Let's go for it. Oh man, I'm starting to wonder if this is a bad idea as well. Because look, I don't know how high up this skyline's going to be, but to me that looks in the clouds. I don't know if it's that high or not though. Because it gets to a point where like you get close enough and then you either just go through it or you spend an extra hour driving all the way back this way and then back up to Magome. Oh fuck man, it's tricky. Am I actually seeing patches of blue sky right now? Oh, I never thought I'd see it again at this point. I know it's still pretty grey back towards the Suzuka Skyline, but this has given me a bit of hope. I feel like I'm literally a couple weeks too early for the autumn colours, because I can see little bits of like a light red like there and some yellows, no red yet. I'm hoping that when I get to the area like Kamikochi, it'll be red because we're up in the Alps at that point. And the way it works, it kind of goes north down, starting from probably early October in Hokkaido. I think it goes all the way down to like late November, December in the south. This road's already really lovely. Nice little valley, drive over a dam back there. I think a lot of the trees that are dead already are sakura trees, so the cherry blossom. The shape is familiar, so that's why I think that. This makes me want to drive this way in April or May, or whenever peak cherry blossom season is, and just not go to the main attractions, because I think it's like the busiest time in Japan. Because you can see sakura trees everywhere in Japan, but if you go to like Kyoto or even Tokyo, there's areas there where there's like sakura viewing areas, and they're insanely busy. Yeah, look, there's sakura on that picture. So all these are sakura trees. Fair play to this guy. My K car can barely make it up here. That's incredible. He's fairly old as well. This hill is insane. Listen to the car, it's screaming at me. How far's it got to go? It's proper steep. I'm hoping he only needs to get to like here, otherwise he's gonna have a rough time. To be honest, these roads are already really fun, so even if I get denied entry to the Skyline, I'm pretty satisfied. I just needed some more windy roads after the highways and the kind of boring driving in Ise. We're definitely on the incline though. Fucking hell. I'm sure the tyres loved that. I can't believe people are cycling this thing. Insane. I tell you man, the Japanese people are something else. Holy shit, the view I just got. This road has been incredible. I'm so glad I did this. Like, fuck the fact that it was a little bit cloudy up there. Like, it was fine. I hope there's like a roadside stop point, because I need to stop and look at this view. There's a guy running! What the fuck? I'm gonna go over this bridge, I think, just so you can see the view.
In 300 meters, make a U-turn.
Cool, right, I'm gonna U-turn it. That was worth it. I can't believe there's a town here. This is nuts. I'm so glad I did that. That was so sick. We did get up into the clouds actually, but it wasn't too bad. That was everything I wanted it to be, really. It was a bunch of windy roads, super like steep uphill and then downhill, hairpin turns the whole way. Like my back kind of hurts again from all the tight turns. And then that view at the end, holy shit. Glad I went that way around it. I really want to drive that again in a cooler car at some point. But to be fair, this car handled it really well. It's just like every time I hit like a bump, it was like dun. So I don't know, that'd be cool to do in like a Subaru or something, which I did see one of. I'm very jealous of. Anyway, now it's time to make the journey to Magome. 1 hour, 45 minutes. Should arrive at about 5 o'clock, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh fuck, what's this?
In 300 meters, take the slip road to Nagoya, Toyota.
Yep, you heard that, Toyota. The Toyota. Back through the ETC. Arigatou gozaimasu. And now we on the open road. I think that is Nagoya in the distance. We're just driving sort of around it to get up to Gifu Prefecture, which is where Magome is. I stayed there last year actually. It was supposed to be after I went to Mount Fuji, but it snowed like crazy and I got sick, so I ended up staying in Tokyo and then had to stay in Nagoya still as my stopover on the way to Takayama. There's not really much to do for tourists in Nagoya as far as I'm aware. It's very much a business city. I actually got sick again there because I thought I'd have a nice, light, familiar meal to sort of ease my stomach a bit. So I had a McDonald's. It was like a lemon pepper chicken burger. And I just remember it gave me this proper bad acid reflux all night. And then I ended up throwing up in the early hours. And then the next day, I look at the McDonald's and they'd taken it off the menu like there was a line through it. So I don't know if there was something wrong with it, but that was just my luck at that point. The one thing that stood out to me in Nagoya is this beautiful white castle. I went there at night and it was all lit up, really stunning. Quite similar to Osaka Castle actually. Oh fucking hell, this is big. I'm gonna follow these guys. I think these are okay. I don't know if that was how much it cost for me to go on the expressway just now or whether that's my balance. I really hope it's not the balance because I have no idea how to top this thing up. I had to make a stop on this expressway because I'm so fucking hungry. And I started getting really tired. But I feel alright now that I've stopped, stretched my legs. And I got this croquet. It's a croquet, I don't know what's in it. I think it's going to be chicken. I've been waiting to eat it for about 10 minutes because it's just come out of the fryer. It's so hot. It's actually like potato. It's so good though. It's so crispy. You hear that? Some ASMR for you. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and not get crumbs everywhere in this car. But damn, I needed this. Alright, I'm gonna finish this. And then final leg to Magome. 49 minutes to go. Should get there around 5:30. So it'll be just getting dark. Pretty good timing. Catch you in a bit. Alright, we have made it to Magome. It got dark super quickly. It's only 5:30. It's pretty much pitch black now. That drive was stunning, as per. It went from Nagoya City to the sweeping expressway, and then suddenly a few mountains appeared, and then it was huge mountains out of nowhere, which we've sort of started climbing. So I think the drive tomorrow up towards Matsumoto is going to continue the climb. It feels way later than it is. It feels like I should go to bed. But I think that's because I got up at 5 this morning. So it's been a long day already. But I'm keen to check in, get some food. Let's get going.